have worn masks to read their poetry, I'm going to not do that. Okay, so I had nothing rehearsed to say before I started this, and as I was sitting in my chair, I was thinking about what I wanted to say. And the poem that I wrote and I'm about to read is something very recent. And I think a lot of, I've sort of been obsessed with this topic lately. And the topic is forgiveness. And I think that this is my second year in the show. Something that I've learned and sort of have mentally, gone over my mind again and again and again is the fact that I am so blessed to be in a cast of these amazing women this year. And a lot of times through their stories and their courage, I find that they have survived things and tell me things that I feel like, sometimes I feel bad that nothing like that has ever happened to me. But the thing that gets me even more is that they forgive. And that is like, it's so overwhelming for me. And so I recently sat down and thought about forgiveness, and so I put together this little bit for you. It's called On Forgiveness. Tonight, we will forgive ourselves. We will forgive ourselves for our relationships with our fathers, for having a sharp tongue, for standing up for what is right, even if it means hurting your family. We will forgive ourselves for being bitter and cold, for closing up when we should be open, for not calling more, for saying, I can't do this, for being successful and motivated, for wishing our bodies looked different, for knowing what we should do and not doing it. We will forgive ourselves for our hearts taking so long to catch up with our heads, for giving up when we were tired, for sticking around longer than we should have, for hurting and being silent, for feeling lonely, for wishing we had more when we know we have so much. We will forgive ourselves for pushing ourselves as long and as hard as we have, and for pretending that it was okay. We will forgive ourselves for cheating and lying about it twice. We will forgive ourselves for doing what's best for us, for choosing to live selfishly, for not staying where we came from, for not staying in relationships, for not pretending. We will forgive ourselves for loving with all of our heart, for being vulnerable, for caring too much, for pushing ourselves beyond our limits, for being cynical when we truly believe in love, for doubting the universe, for wondering if God isn't real. We will forgive ourselves tonight for all of the days behind us, for all of the mistakes, for all of the experiences, for everything we've yet to regret, and accept our own apology. Forgiving others is powerful. Forgiving ourselves is something entirely different.